Sweat of discipline or tears of regret. The choice is yours. Every single day you pay a price, not someday, not in the future, today. You either pay with sweat or you pay with tears. One costs efforts, the other costs your soul. The sweat of discipline burns now. The tears of regret burns forever. And here's the truth. No one wants to tell you you don't get to avoid the price. You only get to choose when and how you will pay. So today, let's talk about that choice. Life always sends the bill. Let's see how. People think discipline is punishment. They think effort is suffering, but life doesn't reward comfort. Life awards commitment. Skip the workout today. Your body sends the bill later. Avoid learning that skill. Your career sends that bill later. Ignore your inner voice. Your future self sends the bill later. Discipline is paying in advance. Regret is paying with interest. And interest in life is brutal. Why discipline feels hard? Discipline feels heavy because it asks for something now while offering nothing immediately. No applause, no validation, no instant reward. Sweat happens in silence. Growth happens in darkness. Progress happens when no one is watching. That's why most people quit. They want motivation, but discipline doesn't need motivation, it needs a decision. The lie of later. I'll start tomorrow. I'll get serious next month. I'll change when life slows down. That word later has destroyed more dreamers than failure ever could. Later turns into next year. Next year turns into regret. Regret turns into quiet suffering. Discipline says start even when you're tired. Start even when you're scared. Start even when it's imperfect. Because starting late costs more than starting tired. The silent pain of regret. Regret doesn't scream, it whispers. It shows up when you see someone living the life you avoided. It shows up when your body can't do what it once could. It shows up when you realize time doesn't refund excuses. Regret asks one question over and over: what if I had tried? And there's no answer that hurts more than I didn't. Discipline builds identity. Discipline doesn't just change your results, it changes who you believe you are. Every disciplined action sends a message to your brain. I keep promises to myself, and that belief is powerful. Confidence isn't loud, it's built quietly, repetition by repetition, day by day, choice by choice. You don't rise to your goals, you fall to your habits. You don't need excuse, you need consistent. Discipline isn't about doing everything, it's about doing the right thing daily. One workout, one page, one honest conversation, one uncomfortable action. Try discipline beats massive regret. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be consistent. Failure is watching. There is failure version of you watching this moment. They are either grateful or disappointed. They don't care about your excuses, they care about your choices. Every drop of sweat today is a tear you won't have to cry tomorrow. So choose your pain wisely. Choose the early mornings. Choose the discipline. Choose the effort no one claps for. Because sweat fades, strength stays, but regret stays loud when the world goes quiet. The sweat of discipline or the tears of regret. The choice is yours. If this message spoke to you, don't just feel it, act on it. Like this video, subscribe this conversation about growth and discipline, and comment below to choose discipline because saying it is the first step, leaving it is the real victory. Bye, guys. Take care. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Signing off, Sushma.